twist. Give it up for the band, everyone. Sweet Six! Hello, everyone. I'm so thankful for you all to be here tonight. I go by the name of Carolyn Dickey. We are at the legendary Playground Theater, and this is the Dickey Show. When I was contemplating how to start my first show ever, I came to the conclusion this. I want to make something very clear right now. This is not a podcast. This is a comedy show. At this point, when people ask me if I have a podcast, I almost rather them ask me when I plan on losing the rest of my baby weight. Like, truly, with this small, punitive female brain of mine, the only way that I really thought I could start my own show is like this. Talking about my hole. Yeah. My hole, my hole, my hole. It's my favorite passage from Shakespeare. I should clarify here, though, the hole that I am referring to is, in fact, my vagina. Woo! Woo! My cooter, it truly does have a mind of its own. Like, have you all ever been slut-shamed by your own body? I have. And I'm here to report it's a very, very humbling experience. Like, it felt all 9 Supreme Court justices were shoved up my cunt all at once. I like to continue Jesus Christ's life work by having safe sex with losers. But it's so hard considering I have had not 1, but 2 IUDs reject me. My first IUD slipped like my great uncle outside an icy McDonald's. But unlike my Uncle Junior, I didn't get a fatty McCheck. I just got my fertility back. Yay. My second IUD's disappearance was such a mystery that I think only truly Scooby and the gang could have solved it. Because I did what everyone who has a vag should be doing regularly. I went to the gyno to check in on the old girl just to see how she's doing. Yes, sir. And with probe up puss, the sonogrammist looked at me and said, and I quote, "Girl, she gone." My IUD was as lost as these Epstein files. But then, I recalled. Several weeks prior, I went to the bathroom. And what came out of my body and plopped in the toilet looked like the remnants of Sandy Hook. Bloody children everywhere. But then, I continued on like all Americans do, like nothing ever happened. Fuck the NRA. I think about rats a lot. Yeah. A lot of times when I'm walking through Chicago alleyways by myself and I decide to cheat death by going alone. So the thing is, I know you all see those signs in alleyways. They say, don't feed the rats. And I find that pretty fucked up because I see no issue in giving food to homeless people. I do think the homeless people, though, they need to adapt to today, right? Because this is the thing, is that they need to adapt to our target audience. And that's why I have the plan of starting a community outreach program that targets homeless people by teaching them how to use Venmo. Because they need to adapt to me, a 25-year-old drunk bitch, usually on the street, who will give them money because it's not their fault. The thing is that I have actually tried to give a homeless person money once via Venmo, and my friends were so taken aback. But the thing is that I think it's very classist to assume that just because someone doesn't have pants on means they don't have a phone. I've met my fair share of real rats, though, living in Chicago. And it's so interesting, they all seem to have the same job, landlords. Do you all think a construction invoice is pink and it has flowers on it?
No.
No, I don't think so. Okay, I knew this was a fake invoice as soon as it was given to me, not because the website led nowhere and there was too many numbers in the phone number. I knew this was a fake invoice because if the construction workers at my place were gay, we'd have already been friends. I do think some people should be sterilized. What I mean by that is that I had to return to church because I found out that the rats that owned my apartment, they procreated. Ladies and gentlemen, and the theys in this room, I'm here to confirm that the Antichrist is alive and well and in a crib in Lakeview, Chicago. Now, follow me as I do this. Wrong. What do the following have in common? Holes. Rats. This guy named Winslow that I DM'd on Instagram and met 20 minutes ago. The Chicago rat hole quickly captivated thousands, if not millions, of white people around the world. And then white people did what we did best and ruined it for generations to come. I'm so excited to welcome to the Dickie Show, Winslow Dumaine, the dub founder of the Chicago Rat Hole. Yeah!
Hi, how are you?
We can sit.
We can probably sit, yeah.
Yeah, we can sit. Is this on? I can't tell. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I got something here. Yeah. Hi.
So, you know what we're here to talk about.
I see some evidence here. That's
I did. I'm not going to lie. I
concerning.
didn't show you the photo before, but I liked this one that I picked off your Instagram. It says, and I quote, "Help me, damn it."
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I wear that shirt and people bother me in the store. It's nice. You know?
I think shirts like that are asking, though, for people to bother you. Like, if you just wear a plain shirt, who the fuck's going to talk to you?
I do have a shirt that says God's littlest victim, and that one's real fun. So,
yeah. Is it tight on you, or is it, like, big?
It's real tight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know, we were talking backstage. I know the girls are out tonight, but it's just so goddamn hot.
It's a lot.
It's hot in Chicago, and it's just... I can confirm that global warming is real based on like the amount of tit sweat I can collect. I don't know why anyone is trying to file any other type of evidence besides that.
You could melt a crayon between those things.
Oh, I know, that's right. Who wants to try? So, you know what we're here to talk about. I got this from Walgreens. The rat hole. Tell us about it. How did it happen?
Oh, God. Okay, so, what, like a year ago? Or
I
something
suppose.
like that?
Yeah.
So I was walking through Roscoe Village with my friend Haley. She told me, hey, look at the rat hole on the sidewalk. I took a picture of it and I tweeted, had to make my pilgrimage to the Chicago rat hole.
Yeah.
And then I put my phone away. And then by the next day, Chicago had made it into a fucking religion. It was enormous.
Yeah.
I was in the New York Times like 3 times.
Okay.
I was on TV in New Zealand and Japan. I was everywhere.
Konnichiwa. Did they fly you out?
No, unfortunately not. I did a lot of video stuff. Like, it was a ton of fun. People made like all this like art for it, and there were tattoos. And then people got, people went a little overboard, and they needed someone to be mad at. And so then I had a whole bunch of like tough guys threatening to sue me.
Nice.
Which is very fun. I don't know. My DMs, we probably have the similar amount of hostility in our DMs.
Well,
I would
yes.
say. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just men with giant trucks threatening me all the time. So.
Honestly, I could use a couple more, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell, I like attention.
Yeah.
With a whole show named after me, trust me, I don't mind. Well, I don't know. I was having this conversation yesterday about men, and like, I just think that there's like a lack of cognitive awareness overall about when to give a fuck and when not to give a fuck. And women, it's already inherent. I don't know. Need I say more?
I think that men are like a lot closer to cockroaches than we really think. Yeah, have you ever seen that thing about how like we have 99.9% genetic similarity to chimpanzees, but we also have 99.2% genetic similarity to like daffodils and like bugs and shit. But it's always a variable. There's always like a 1/100th% between 1 or 2 people. I think that men are probably 100th% closer to being a cockroach than just the, you know.
I love it. I think
yeah.
all these men need to realize they're a lot more flowery than they realize.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Does the rat hole have pronouns? I mean, we're talking about gender. I feel like that was a valid question.
I want it to be for everyone. People always ask me like what I thought should be done with it, which is, I don't fucking know. It was there for like 30 years.
I was gonna say, so I was telling my therapist, yeah, that's right, I'm healing. I was telling my therapist, thank you, about this show, and she was like, not shitting on you, ignore this, but she was like, I saw that so long ago, I don't know why the fuck you have him on the show. And I go, okay, well, get on my therapist on the show. What am I, Jonah Hill? But I mean, I think clout is, you took advantage of the clout.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
I mean, find an artist who's suddenly popular and then have them
Yeah.
go like, oh no, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Fuck off. We're in Chicago.
I was gonna say.
That's what we're here for.
So then what did happen to the rat hole?
The community, not me, voted amongst themselves to have it removed, and then everybody got mad at me for what they did, and then they moved it to the Department of Sanitation where it just sits on the guy's desk. Not my fucking problem. That's all I'm going to say.
What? So people were mad at you?
Oh, yeah.
Because you were like the father of it. You were
Because
the
I
creator.
tweeted the picture.
Oh, are you all still on Twitter?
Of course.
All right.
I mean, if you want to fight Nazis, go to where the Nazis are.
Okay. All right.
Hang out
I
with all
love
those
that.
losers on Blue Sky, you know?
Oh no, you're talking about the losers on Thread because you're looking at one. Hey yo.
Yeah, he doesn't need any more of my information than he already has.
I was gonna say people always are so weird about information. I'm like, okay, I watch porn, and what else do you want to know about me? You don't.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fucking take it. Okay.
Yeah, I have all. You know, everybody here was raised in the era where there's no more privacy. There's no more like. Have you ever had a friend just delete their accounts?
Oh yeah, because they're like, oh, I'm gonna take care of myself.
Yeah, and then you never talk to them ever again. They're gone.
Sometimes I like it.
Yeah,
My cousin randomly did that, and I was like, wow, you're so brave.
I'm sure it's nice, but like, if you can't handle it, fuck off.
What do they
I'm not
say?
interested.
If you can't handle smoke, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, we need. If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. But we need people in the fucking kitchen to make shit. And Brian in Omaha is not making shit. You know, he's not.
Yeah. Is Brian from Omaha? Is he here?
No.
I can't tell.
I checked.
He just left. God damn it.
Yeah.
So what has life been post rat hole?
Well, I'm an artist. I'm a designer. I do all sorts of shit. So
A creative, yeah.
Since the rat hole, for the past 5 years, I've been working on a project that I'm sure we'll talk about.
Hell
but
yeah.
I travel the country for the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, which is like the morbid taxidermy expo, and I'm all over the country for that. So I do that, and I do design work for a newspaper and things like that. So I'm
You got a lot of
self-employed.
shit going on.
I do all sorts of things.
So I know you brought one of your games.
Yes, my new one, my only one.
Dare I say you show us?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So, some of you might know me. I don't know.
Does anyone know him? Be honest.
Has anyone heard my name? No? That's fine.
Has anyone heard my name?
One person.
Had to
Just
do it
had
to
to
him.
big.
I was gonna say had to do it to him.
Jesus Christ. No, so a long while ago, I made a deck of tarot cards called the Tarot Restless. I drew it all by hand, and it was really unexpectedly successful, and I ended up selling out over like a few times now.
So you got money.
Sort of. I bought a truck.
Okay. Wait.
Not a sexy truck. I bought a van. Yeah.
Why?
Because I have to put all my shit in the van and drive to like Buffalo to sell.
Can I read you for 1 second? I could have seen a Prius.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
We're
a
all
big old
different.
Transit Connect. It's
What color?
white. Fuck it. Look, man.
All different.
I
We're all
have
different.
my magnet on the back of it that says Gatorade should be thicker. It's fine.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's just a thing that I tweeted a long while ago, and I just kept doubling down on Gatorade should be thicker.
Gatorade should be thicker. Who agrees?
I make little stickers that say that, and I have sent out maybe 30 or 40,000 of them all over the world.
You had me fucked up, really.
It's nuts. Yeah,
so people agree.
There was a kid at last year's WrestleMania, some like 10-year-old kid, holding up a sign that says, Gatorade should be thicker! Which is fantastic. He only did that because he saw a meme that I made. It's so fun.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love people coming together, especially at wrestling matches.
Yeah, of course.
So let's talk about your game.
Yes, so I made a deck of tarot cards. I really liked the story. I was going to write a novel, decided that was boring, and I made a cooperative card game for 2 to 4 players, and I made it way bigger than it ever needs to be. So here's the thing. It's 750 cards, everything drawn or painted by hand.
Yeah.
It took me 5 fucking years. And
Are you medicated like Adderall? Because how the fuck did that all happen?
I have a compulsion.
Well,
it's something I can't not do.
There was something there.
Yeah. So I designed everything. It took like weeks and weeks of revisions. Every single card front and back needed to be edited down to the minutest fucking detail. They're finally ready to ship it to me. I have like these deadlines for production and promotion.
Yeah.
Everything is coming down to the wire. And then the manufacturer says, hey, so the box that we told you to design, it's actually too small. We should have told you to design this one.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
And so now I have this little guy.
Okay.
This is just for the promos. It's all on Kickstarter. We'll talk about it. Whatever.
Let's go. Hey, I love it.
Hang on.
It's okay.
Thrilling.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
So, it's a cooperative card game. So the idea being that it's a extremely hostile and oppressive world. Your characters are very weak, and you have to work together.
Isn't that just the world?
It's just the world, baby. And so here's just some of like the character cards. Everybody has a little bit to them. Jesus Christ.
You drew these.
Everything.
Wow, they are actually very pretty. If you all can see.
There's a visual.
You can
component to the
imagine.
show. Yeah.
Maybe I'll read one. This one is called the Crook. Okay. All right. When the Crook draws from treasure deck, also draw 1 loot card. If the party leaves from a trader without making a transaction, you may roll a dice. There's dice?
Yes, there's dice, and so you saw the cover of the box is my handprint. I also
Is that actually your handprint?
That's my handprint.
That's nice.
I also made. This is something that you need to see up close. Y'all are far away.
You all
You're
can
just gonna have to
imagine.
Trust me. You can just come and hang after the show. I made the coins so they have my hand with a missing ring
That's
finger,
hot,
so it
yeah.
matches the whole thing. It costs thousands of dollars. It's cool to me, you know. But yeah, so the idea being that you have the most desired cards in the deck. Everybody wants a treasure so that they can be more effective when they're fighting through all the monsters, right?
Yeah.
But the thing about the Crook is this is what is called ludonarrative harmony. So we have all of the treasures here, and filtered throughout the entire treasure deck, the ones that you're trying to get, you also have these sin cards that stick to you and fuck you up. It's like a disease. So with the Crook, you're always getting a chance at getting more and more sins, but you're also getting a benefit from it. Because she's a crook, she's always getting more sins.
Yes.
So it's kind of harmonic to the narrative of the game.
I was gonna say, do you need a certain IQ to play this game? Because this might be above my pay grade.
I designed it to be very simple so that my mom could play along with. Right?
Your mom's not the smartest, or?
No, she's fine.
Oh.
She's a biology major, you know.
All right.
Yeah. So
there's just smarter people than your mom.
There are 2 types of people. People that are as smart as my mom or smarter than my mom, I guess.
Okay, that makes
sense. And a third. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yes.
This is intense, though. I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah, it's an enormous thing. Then you have the larger final gods at the end here. The whole thing is set during the last 3 days of an infertility apocalypse. So it's like The Road meets the Book of Revelations meets Children of Men. It's a lot of fun. I put it on Kickstarter a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I had a goal of 20,000.
Yes.
And the last I checked, I think I'm sitting at 48,000.
Okay, let's go. That's amazing. Congratulations.
So, yeah. Doing all that and traveling the world and just selling fucking card games and being an adult goth, you know?
I'm obsessed with that. And so you are goth?
Sure. I don't know.
Anyone else a goth here?
totally alone. If you're all, it's all darkness over here. So if you are, I wouldn't be able to tell.
What is your opinion on emos?
Same opinion as the preps. Get them out of here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm when I say goth, I don't mean like black lipstick and drippy eyeliner. I'm talking like Rust and Columbine kind of goth. You know, like the scary shit.
Like,
you can't be offended by that. She was talking about shitting out dead children earlier.
wait, I thought the people who did Columbine were emos.
No.
They were goths.
They weren't even. They wouldn't be considered goth.
Okay.
Because they listened to KMFDM, which is an industrial band. They didn't.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. I know way more about Columbine because, of course, I do, than I probably should. But yeah, they were not actually goth.
Do you have a fun fact about Columbine?
It was supposed to be a bombing and not a shooting, but then none of their bombs worked. If they had worked, the whole school would have gone down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Men making a plan and it not working.
I know. Fucking dorks. Yeah. Look at us having fun, talking about Columbine.
Well, that's usually how my nights always end, talking about Columbine.
Talking about
thinking
Columbine
about
with a
life.
white boy. I get it. Yeah.
Well, where can people find you on social media? I'm sure that a lot of people are very interested about your goth lifestyle.
Yes. Well, I'm Winslow Dumaine basically everywhere except Instagram, where my name is Calculations.
Calculations. What's the backstory of that?
It was just a one-word name that I picked. I picked it a long time ago when I made my account on Manson USA when I was a big Manson fan.
Wait, like of the murderer?
Depends. No. Of the goth. Of course, it's the goth guy. Yes.
Oh, the one who took his rib out to suck his dick.
Sure. Yes.
Is that who we're talking about?
Yes. He was in Wonder Twins. What was that show? Wonder something?
I don't know if they know.
Everyone here is way too young to know any of these references.
Interesting.
For the record, it was before he was canceled, so.
I was gonna say, we're all different.
Yeah.
Was he sucking his own dick before or after he got canceled?
So he never sucked his own dick. The story for that was that his bassist Twiggy Ramirez had a strap-on on stage.
Okay.
And he sucked Twiggy's dildo dick.
Yeah.
And then it got misreported, and one thing led to another. So, okay. The thing about getting his ribs removed is actually really interesting.
Okay.
Because the name escapes me. It's Giovanni something. He was the first person to develop the idea of Italian fascism. He was a real historical person, and he was like a strong man who tried to turn Italy fascist before Mussolini.
Oh.
And all of this was underscored by the fact that there were constant rumors that he had his ribs removed to suck his own dick.
Okay. Because I hear some people get their ribs removed to, like, look snatched.
There's nobody who's ever gotten their ribs, unless you have a floating rib, which is a different condition, getting your ribs removed is I don't think, physically possible.
Well,
we can try tonight.
If anyone's interested. Okay, everyone, please put your hands together for Winslow Dumaine. Thank you! Please. Okay, everyone, we've come to the part in the night where it's time for the band to play. Everyone, I would like you to put your hands together for the amazing Sweet Six!
Take the long way home. You always find it. You text me whenever you're stoned. Try not to mind it. Tell me how you feel, baby. I know that it's real. Girl, won't you meet me halfway? And I might save you. I'll give you all your space. 'Cause it's my place to hope we'll be together. You can't run forever, ever. 'Cause now I'm on your radio. You're hiding but you're driving with no place to go. I wanna be with you and tell you I miss you. Don't leave the road 'cause now I'm on your radio. Might be a little insane. Show my soulmate, I'll know if ever you change. And it's a cold day, I know you will be. You can't lie to me. Girl, won't you meet me halfway? And I might save you, I'll give you all this space. 'Cause it's my place to hope we'll be together. You can't run forever, ever. 'Cause now I'm on your radio. You're hiding but you're driving with no place to go. I wanna be with you, tell you I miss you. Nowhere to run 'cause now I'm on your radio. What do we think? And now I'm in a stadium, and there's so many things that I could say to you. I wish it was different, I hope that you miss it. 'Cause now I'm on your radio. Now I'm on your radio. You're hiding but you're driving with no place to go. I wanna be with you, tell you I miss you. Nowhere to run 'cause now I'm on your radio. Now I'm on your radio. You're following your heart so it'll take you home. I'll get to be with you, tell you I missed you. And you can say you heard it on your radio. Thank you.
Da, da, da. Everyone give it up one more time for Sweet Six! You all did so amazing, so thankful for you all to be here. I do have a quick message from the place that we are sitting in right now because it's an official document, so it's fine with me. Everyone, as you know, so the Playground Theater is a 501c nonprofit supported in parts by Illinois art grants, but mostly through donations from members of our community like you. We are 100% donation based and always will be. That means you can come and see any playground production for free. But when you pay what you can, someone who can't still gets to see art and feel the way you do feel right now. You might feel many things. Horniness, confusion. Pretty sure that guy said he liked Marilyn Manson. Who knows? But truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so thankful for you all for coming out tonight. I can't echo enough that, supporting the arts, that's what life's about, baby. I have one more announcement before we close this out. So I do host a show downstairs also. It's a doubleheader for Miss Dickey tonight. Called My Buddies Live, and I'm so thankful for the staff down at My Buddies. They are willing to give everyone a free drink. You go downstairs and say you were just up here.